Alright, today we're gonna make burger with healthy twist. I'm gonna have a few things that normally doesn't go in burger, or maybe some people already done it. That's great. But I got some fresh red onions from the farmer's market, and I'm gonna use those. So I will just very finely chop this onion. And I started my skillet because I want to saute some onion in the oil before I'm putting the burgers in there. So whatever onion that I can't use here, I'm going to slice it. And if something like that happens, so I'm just going to throw it in the skillet. I'm going to create a saute onion oil in the skillet. So the flavors start working already for our delicious burgers. So these sauteed onion can be used also on the burgers. I could put some more because they will be very delicious. I'm going to use the part that is green also and saute it. This will be before you put your burgers there, so by the time burgers are ready to put in the skillet, these are sauteed, and I'll create a little space in the middle and I'll put my burgers there so they can cook with the onions. Now, what I have also for the burgers, I have some parsley that I harvested from my backyard. This is the Italian. Very fresh, very aromatic. When you harvest just few pieces of parsley, it has so much aroma and taste that probably a whole bunch of store-bought won't have it. So I have some of that in there. And I'm going to start mixing. As far as salt, I need some salt here. And I'm going to put a couple of spices also. I have a little bit of coriander, a little bit of fennel. That helps with digestion. Coriander is excellent for the body to get strong because it gets rid of some toxic in the body. Of course, it's very little, so it's not going to do a big job of detoxing, but still, if you eat it daily, that will help you with that. I need my salt, so I'm going to get the salt. As you see, I have some prepared toppings for the burger. I did my little onion, the red onion. It's kind of small but tasty. Tomato, and I have these greeny leaves that are growing. So I think this is mustard green, this is kale. I have a few things that I don't even know the name because the package that I planted, well, I think I lost it. So it's mixed greens that I'm growing, so I'm going to use those for the lettuce part since I have them in the garden and they're very fresh and delicious. This meat is a little bit too dry. You could put an egg and make it nicer, but that will be cutlet. I'm going to have a cutlet too for you. I'm going to try to make the patties as beautiful as possible. So I have my salt. Put a little bit more. I use very little salt sometimes, and the food doesn't have flavor if it doesn't have just the perfect amount of salt. So you make your patties, create as many as you like. This is small. I'm going to make 2 large ones because my son and my mom will be eating this. So I'm gonna make a nice large one. Of course, you see the onion sticking out. It's not a smooth, you know, perfect patty. It's gonna be a chunky, munchy patty. It's gonna be delicious. Now I have to cook this and then show you how it turns out. So I will be showing you the burgers when they're done, and I'll display them for you. Alright, I have the bread with our beautiful tomato and a piece of leaf mustard green, onion. Now I'm going to put the biggest burger. Of course, as you see, I didn't make them all the same size. Each person likes a different size. So I'm going to get the largest one for this. And you can definitely put mustard, ketchup, anything that you like on this, mayo. But I'm just showing you the basic. I'm going to put this burger right there. And look at that. That is a beautiful, luscious, delicious, healthy burger. Enjoy. Keep on watching. Thank you so much.